First of all, let me say to you, I could not stand as minister and allow the sanitation workers to appear to be transparent. I believe that the Barbadian voices are not as loud as they ought to be in relation to the kind of appreciation that I strongly believe that the sanitation department ought to be shown. And I got to thank your public relations officer, Alf, who worked along with other members of the staff to conceptualize this happening that we are here experiencing at present, so that I can say thanks directly to you, but more so as a representative of the entire nation, especially the people who are voiceless in the society. Those are the people who I know on a daily basis express their gratitude for the work that the sanitation workers are doing across Barbados. And there are the people who determine how essential you are. Everybody benefits from the service of the sanitation authority. There is not a society under the sun that don't have the disposal of waste. And there is not a society under the sun that can function without the service of a sanitation department, even if the name of the entity is completely different to being called a sanitation department or sanitation authority or anything like that. You have to take up all different types of waste. Some people see you working on a daily basis and don't understand that sometimes you go beyond what is normally described as municipal waste. Sometimes you have to take up things that are hazardous, things that are harmful, and you have to put, we have tried to discuss the required protective gear, the provisions as required in order to make sure that we do all that we can. This issue of COVID, this virus came on us suddenly, and we had to move expeditiously to make all the transitions that are necessary to make sure we protect the sanitation workers. So far, so good. But I understand clearly your commitment. I understand clearly your courage. I deeply appreciate it, your commitment to the country in general, and I believe that you ought to be honored for everything that you're doing. I know how it is to work. Although I never worked on one, I never even had any exhibit on the back of one. But I know for sure that you travel every day in the hot sun for hours, enjoying the order, lifting up heavy drums. So I am cognizant that you work extremely hard and much harder than some of the people who place judgment on you as workers. And I will be here for you. I want to give thanks to you. I want to give thanks to you not just as workers, but as brothers and sisters in the sanitation department. And I want to let you know that wherever there's a challenge, you can feel free to call on me as minister. I will hear your cries. I can empathize with those cries, probably because of my strong beliefs. I don't see nobody as worker and employer. We are family, and we have to work together as a family. Every entity across the country itself must work in collaboration with each other for us to fight off this wicked enemy which we have by the name of COVID-19. It is going to be a challenge, and we would not be able to live as usual post-COVID, but it's a lesson because none of us never reflect on it that much before in our lifetime because we never experienced it. But I want to thank you all for working as diligently as you have been working, and I believe that my views are the views in my small manner of many people across Barbados. I want to thank you all very much for all that you have done. I want to thank you for leaving your family. Sometimes I have to come out and do this work. I want to thank you as well for staying to the task over the last few weeks or so. So thanks very much on the behalf of Barbados, and I ask their permission to speak on everybody's behalf. Thank you very much.